I'll send this off. I'm just curious, like, where am I gonna send the rest to, you know? But no, I'll send this off first. Yeah, it is the full shipment. For a moment, I was just like, is it? But rather than checking, I just did it that way.
Task completed.
Apparently, it's actually going in 2 batches and will arrive in 3 days. You. Let's see. If I get these, I can get a Sister Superior and a Warrior Priest as a person. I probably won't be really that concerned about them by the time I unlock them, to be honest. Then again, you never know. I'm not really sure what a Warrior Priest can do and can't do. I think I remember hearing that they got great healing. So, I might go after them. Yeah. I'm just not sure if I want to level someone up. But then again, I might get one of a higher level. We'll have to wait and see. And at least I want to also have a look into those mental grimoires, what they're like. Maybe it just resets people's stats in the mental category. The other place is the physical one. Maybe that's what they do. I wouldn't have a clue. I'm tempted in just saying, here's 13 shards. These 2 fragments. I'm just doing that. It will get me a lot of extra cash. Oh look what I did. I need the extra cash badly. And arcane knowledge 10. Leveling. I got an. Ooh, that's one of the things I did. I got a henchman to level 5. So there's that. To do this, I have to get higher and impressive. I think I just got. No, I didn't. I already had that. Search points inspected. I apparently have searched over 30 of them. I did not realize it, and that doesn't include wordstone points in enemy cards. I didn't think I did. That must have been in. I was figuring it must have been, you know, even though they're saying during missions, it must be in the after mission thing, but apparently not. Treasures, victories. That's another one I did. Maybe I also did one of these. Not sure. But anyway, the current perks. Buying price of items is reduced by 6%. The selling price of item is increased by 3%. New warbands start with 75 extra gold coins. Hired swords rotation includes 3 warriors max, up to rank 3 heroes and rank 3 henchmen. And you can get the next rank will give us an extra skill point, and increase the selling price of items by a further 3%. The warbands will get an extra 25 gold coins, bringing it up to 100. Actually, yeah, 100. For a moment I was thinking it would be 105, but no, my maths was just off. The hard swords rotation will include an extra warrior and up to rank 3 leaders and impressives. Oh wait. You veteran skills. I think this would actually be quite useful. Actually, so would this. Reduce the cost of scouts on the mission map by 10%. Increase the chance of finding highest quality missions by 10%. I don't know what they mean by highest quality, but I assume it's maybe, well, when I would say quality, lowest danger, more loot. I'm thinking this would be actually quite useful. I'll go with this, then Warband Explorer. Wait, I did. So we choose the right thing, right? Yes. Okay, I'm not bringing in this guy yet. I'll worry about him later. Ooh. Here is the champion. But yeah, I'll bring the warlock in later. Maybe when I have a slot for a 4th hero. I'll bring the warlock in then. Just then, I have other people to pick up the slack, basically. Just having like 2 heroes and my leader and having the warlock there doesn't really work. And then I'm thinking, would it work with 2 heroes, the warlock? Sorry. The first way I was saying it, I said it wrong. 2 heroes, one of them being the warlock and the leader. So there's only 2 combat-heavy people there. Not sure how well that would work. I know the warlock can beat people around quite well, but that's not what he's meant to do, of course. But if I have 3 heroes and the leader, that sounds a bit better, you know? So anyway, champions. This is a new guy. Never seen them before. Champions are the biggest, toughest, and strongest warriors in a warband. Better versed in the arts of war than their comrades, it is often a champion's role to lead an attack and to accept personal challenges issued by foes. In return, champions typically get the choicest pick of any loot seized by the warband, after their captain, of course. They can wield the axe, dagger, halberd, mace, spear, sword, great hammer, and great axe. They can also use bows, crossbows, dueling pistols, and pistols. They can use coat, light, heavy, shields, pendants, amulets, and helmets. They have no special perks. They also have a crotch bulge. Oh, I'm just noticing crotch emphasis. I'm just acknowledging the stitching and the way the creases are going. My eyes just get drawn to the crotch. So yeah, just rank 0 guy. Alright then. Skills and special. Adaptable defense. After dealing melee damage, the melee resistance increases by 3% for a turn. And special. No. Probably not then. No. Only all it's gonna call him Urist. Ulrich here has it and special. I'm thinking, I like him as another beefy guy, though I was thinking, you know, he could also serve as a beefy tank. Have him in full plate. Build him, like have him full plate, give him a halberd, but also give him a sword and board. That could work. He even has adaptable defense, meaning he, after he hurts an enemy, is less likely to be hit by the enemy. Though it's only by a bit, but still, he gets a few points under his belt. Well, a few more offensive points. He can swing his sword a few times and be even less likely to be hit by the enemy. It stacks up with, you know, good parry or whatever, you know? Every little bit helps. So I think, yeah, having him built like that seems like a good idea. So, great sword. I'm thinking honestly of giving him a halberd. Does as higher damage. Well, certainly it doesn't have high as crit chance. Yeah, while it doesn't have as high a crit chance, you know, it's 5% lower. I like it. It's does higher damage. You can parry with it. His attacks don't have a 10% chance of increased chance of being dodged, and he can parry. And with his weapon skill, that seems like a good idea. His parry is slightly higher than his dodge. Slower than I would thought. But yeah, the halberd seems to be a bit better. Actually, I misread it. The halberd doesn't actually have higher damage. It has higher minimum damage by 3 points. Its max damage is lower by 3. So yeah. The halberd has actually a damage variance of 4. Alright, well the other thing has a damage variance of 10. So greatsword could be anywhere from 33 to 43. Halberd will be anywhere from 36 to 40. Much more radius. It's not a big deal, it's just if you're really hoping for a high roll, it's much more, it's more gap you're dealing with there. Then again, at the same time, I'm thinking, the Great Axe might be kind of nice, though it does lower his initiative by an extra 5. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. Misclicked. Deal with everyone else in a moment. You. God damn it, you're grumpy looking. Mace. Shield. Store, actually. Shield. Store. Nope. I was hoping they might have a blue shield. But no. I'm tempted in taking one off one of my other guys, but I won't be really... I'm not sure how much he'll be using this right now. Even still, I'm thinking... Oh, cool. I'm not even sure if I'll be having him as a tank much, in all honesty. Basically, part of me is thinking, yeah, I like the idea of having him as a... give him a halberd so he can do some damage, but when needed, board and sword. I like that idea. But, or in this case, board and mace. But at the same time, I'm thinking, you know what? I think I have enough tanky people. Let's come back here. I have him. I have him. I have him. And I have him. I think I have enough tanky people. And I know these 3 are henchmen. But I can slap them in heavy armor as well. And give them, armor expertise. It'll be fine. Just may want to have, be a bit careful with them. I may have a bit more leeway with a hero tank than I would with them, but still, I want to be careful. But it still will be fine, as long as I'm careful. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll build him have him like that. Probably slap him in light armor. Still give him the helmet, though it looks kind of wrong, honestly. Without the plate, it just doesn't flow right. Though it does give him armor resistance and stun resistance, which is nice. It is actually rather tempting to give him a great axe. Let's see. Fuck, great damage. Great axe, enchanting. Ooh. Okay, so it brings up the runes that you have for that, if you have the correct thing up. If you click on, yeah. Let me rephrase that. It brings these runes up here, so it's easier to find them rather than searching through all these, like I had to before. If you have like a blue item, it brings up the blue runes. All's good. Before I was like clicking here and searching through, even though this item has no enchantment slot, just to see what I had, So here, it makes it so much better. So, let's see. This increases chance to deal critical damage. Sorry, it increases chance to deal critical hit. This reduces target's chance to pass all alone, fear, and terror tests, and is stackable. And this increases critical hit resistance by 10%. don't mind slapping this Havoc enchantment on a greatsword. Imagine 9% chance to increase chance to crit. Not half bad. But anyway. Yeah, you know what? I'll give him this. Think I'll build him as another heavy melee guy. I have 3 already. 3 already, 4 tanks, 2 archers. Alright then. Okay, let's go and deal with this. What skills am I going for? Leadership. No, leadership. I'm gonna need guidance. It's for the other people. Like the impressive, I presume I'll get one at some stage. He's gonna need 12 leadership. So he's enough for rank 1, but I want mastery of it because mastery will be useful. Okay, you need more alertness. I'll worry about his intelligence in a bit. Like to get him some spells, I need him to have higher alertness. So, is 9 really the cap for all of them? Apparently. But anyway, yeah, I need him to have higher initiative. You didn't get on. You do have points though. I have no money to spend though. You just I got you. Get another point of intelligence. I need to get him knowledge Mordheim. You another point of intelligence and ballistic skill. I'll probably want to get him some accuracy soon for the increased crit chance and damage, and it will allow me to get a vital strike, or well, an archer version vital shot, which is a normal strike that does increased chance of crit, which has an increased chance of critting. I think it also has a reduced chance of hitting to balance it out, but yeah. Okay, we'll boost up dodge because not really sure how relevant analysis is to ye. Then again, increased crit resistance might be nice. Increased carrying capacity. I'll give them a higher agility. Make them harder to hit if they ever something goes wrong and to get in melee. You, Krieger, you get increased strength, and you get increased intelligence. Pretty much everyone's getting knowledge Mordheim, except like crotch bulge there. Nothing of interest here. Okay, Sigmar's Haven got my thing. Wait, I have a ton of stuff. I'll send some people off to train. You need... It's tempting, but no. As is Tactics and Mordheim. But do counterattacks have a reduced chance to hit? Damn it, I was hoping there was a place like that gave tips on the game. Like, you know, a help manual thing. Like, I'm just thinking,